Doc Rich back at it again on the surgeon's table today. We got a special one, fam. We got a special one. We got the brother Dax. You understand me? We got Self Proclaimed 3 is what we're going to be checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow your boy on social media. Links will be typed up in the description box below, where you guys can always feel free to DM me anything else that you would like to see. Or if you want to chat, we can do that too. But without further ado, Dax, you next up on the surgeon's table. Let's get surgical with it, baby. Let's rock. Let's get into it. Talk to me, Dax. Talk to me. It's Dax. You understand me? Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, I love a good thunderstorm. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Y'all rock with thunderstorms when you get ready to go to sleep? I mean, as long as it ain't like a bunch of tornadoes floating around and shit, of course. But you know. I am the greatest, and I will keep on saying it until we both believe it. 100%. Keep on saying that shit. Yes, sir.
You can't expect nobody to believe in your dream.
Facts.
It wasn't theirs in the first place.
Facts.
This is Self Proclaimed 3.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I told them I would make this happen. I told them I didn't need a genie. Fuck wishing I'ma work. This ain't no Aladdin. I told them everything was all imagined, and that my mind was just a weapon that I meddled in to make magnets. Told them I would win, I would never stop. Told them I would make it. Told them I would fucking climb up to the top. How I did it, climb mountains, wasn't afraid of the drop. Put my city on the map with a bucket and a mop. What you thought? That I would pack up and quit? My mother slapped.
Put my city on the map with a bucket and a mop. It's a big fuck you to everybody that always made fun of him for bringing that shit up. That's like I never got that. Why people like made fun of him for mentioning that. Like that's what he came from. Like of course he that's all for me. That's always a reminder of where you know what I'm saying. A reminder to himself of where he came from. Like Dax. Like remember what you used to do. Now look at yourself. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal, because you can go back to that. Eric Thomas one time said something that has really stuck with me. He said, it's one thing to be broke. That's cool. But it's a totally different thing to go from being broke to having success, letting that slip, and now you got to go back to being broke. So for me, him always mentioning that is just a reminder to himself of where he came from, and to keep on pushing. To keep the pedal to the metal. Don't ever let off the gas, because you can go back to that, you know? I love the fact that he always mentioned it.
The drop, put my city on the map with a bucket and a mop. What you thought? That I would pack up and quit? My mama slapped me in the face and she ain't raised no bitch. Third chapter of the story, now that broke boy rich, but his mentality ain't gon' switch.
Hey.
I guess I'm on now. I put my life into this music, manifested what you see through all these songs now. I cannot calm down. They try to rain on my parade. It's a brigade. It's like I'm walking through a storm now. Fuck what you gotta say. Fuck mediocrity. 100 niggas tried, not one is ever stopping me. Speak it to existence, yes, that is my philosophy. I was born broke but refuse to die in poverty. See, it's the law of attraction. If you think it, you can have it. If you see it, you can grab it. If you speak it, then you put in the time, you build habits. Fuck average. Convince yourself you can be the best fucker on the planet, and you know.
Say that one more time for the people in the back that ain't hear you. It's a lot of people that need to hear that. I'll be always telling y'all some of this same shit. Some of this song, I'm glad somebody else saying it. Say that one more time.
Hold on. You see through all these songs now. I cannot calm down. They try to rain on
Listen.
my parade. The brigade is like I'm walking through a storm now. Fuck what you gotta say. Fuck mediocrity. 100 niggas tried, not one is ever stopping me. Speak it to existence, yes, that is my philosophy. I was born broke but refuse to die in poverty. See, it's the law of attraction. If you think it, you can have it. If you see it, you can grab it. If you speak it, then you put in the...
Aren't too many things on this world more powerful than a made-up mind? See, a lot of people don't reach where they want to reach to, because they don't believe that they can. Of course, if you don't believe it, then you're not gonna get there. If you're like, well, I don't know if I can do it. Of course, you're not gonna do it. We see, if we want to speak in basketball terms, when you see people go to the free throw line, You see that play out all the time. The people who talk themselves out of being able to shoot a free throw, guess what they do? They miss. If you don't believe that you can step up there and make it, then guess what? You're not gonna make it. It starts here. You gotta believe it in order to achieve it. I know that's cliche to say, but it's the goddamn truth. Nobody stepped into success by chance. They didn't just wake up and, oh fuck, I'm successful. Like, no. It was deliberate actions in believing in themselves that they could get there. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect anybody else to.
Time you build habits, fuck average. Convince yourself you can be the best fucker on the planet, and you know this. You have to stay focused. Anything could happen, you could die at this moment. You only get one life to live, so take it and own it. Your biggest threat is yourself. You your biggest opponent. They gon' lie.
How many times have I said, God damn it, I unplugged my headphones. Let me sit my punk ass down. How many times have I said that to y'all? You get one shot at this. One time. That's it. Ain't no doctor when it's almost your time to go. Ain't no doctor gonna walk in with a special button, you know, with the flip up lid and be like, hey, you know, he's gonna flip up, oh, and the rays, you know what I'm saying, gonna come. Hey, would you like to reset on life? Ain't no doctor about to walk in with that shit. Once it's over, it's over. That's it. One time. And until people realize that, you're going to always have people that are unsuccessful. But the day that everyone realizes, I get one shot at this, I get one go at it. The day that people realize that is the day that they become successful. And whatever success means to them, because success is, it can mean a million different things. So whatever success is to each individual person, the day that they realize that I only get one shot at this, exactly what he just said, the day that they realize that is the day that they step into their success. Say that one more time.
You have to stay focused. Anything could happen. You could die at this moment. You only get one life to live, so take it and own it. Your biggest threat is yourself. You your biggest opponent. They gon' lie to your face, try to tell you broken. Don't listen. God got you. If you're born, you're chosen. Get your life in motion. Stop dreaming. Stop wishing. Stop crying. Start praying. Start living. Stop hoping. You remember me? The one you picked last. The one that you clown. Said he was trash. I took all of your comments and I put them in the bag. Then I went and bought a bat. Started beating on my craft. I don't need no introduction. I don't want me losing's out of discussion. Get that stuck in your head.
Out of discussion.
My dreams chase me. I woke up and stopped running. Look, I'm dead in the eye. You should have knew that I was coming. I ain't special. If I can do it, you can do it. This ain't mainstream rap. This is motivational music. You have talent, please use it. It's yours. Just choose it. Stop sitting on the bench, sub in and go stupid. Then double back. This life is yours. You must drive it. You can't afford to crash. Your future's bright. You must light it. You must learn from your past. It goes by super fast. Forget a handout. You don't need it. Get your own back.
Fuck a handout. You don't need that shit. Have your own back. People are always looking for handouts. Hey, can I? Hey. And then they get mad when you don't reciprocate, when you don't come through with that handout. I've been there. Let's not get it fucked up. I ain't perfect. I've been there. Where I was looking for a handout for somebody that I knew that they were in a better position in life than I was, and I was looking for a handout. Hey, let me. Hey. Damn, that's fucked up, bro. And then I had to come to a realization that they don't owe me shit. Those people don't owe me a goddamn thing simply because they know me. They don't owe me shit. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Why you looking for a fucking handout and then get mad because they don't give it to you? What type of shit is that? I myself had to come to that realization. Y'all know I keep it 100 with y'all. Say that one more time for the people in the back.
This life is yours, you must drive it, you can't afford to crash. Your future's bright, you must light it, you must learn from your past. It goes by super fast. Forget a handout, you don't need it, get your own back.
Have your own back.
You don't need it, you your own man. Go tell the world that you the greatest, they gon' own that. Take your soul back. Keep your head up in the rain, speak your life into existence, become self-proclaimed. Yeah, if you need it, I won't be here in your head, speaking words you'll need if defeated. You can and you will, yes, just believe it. Great, I swear I can see it. It's Dax. Get up, work. Co-sign yourself.
Get up and work. Co-sign yourself. Love that message, man. He should keep that message going. Co-sign yourself. In a world where you got people with the same mentality that I told y'all that I had at one point in time, where everybody's looking for a handout. Whenever we see somebody that we know in a better position than us, we always, hey, let me get, hey, bro, can I get a couple? Hey, can I get a shout out? Can I get? And then when they don't give it to us, man, that's fucked up, bro. Man, fuck you. You a bitch. Why? That person don't owe you shit. That person doesn't owe you a goddamn thing. That's their success, not yours. Like I told y'all, man, I myself had to come to that realization. I myself was in that very position. Now, if I can be real, then listen, come on, man. More people need to come to that realization, because you got a lot of people that have that mentality where they ask for something, and if they don't get it, man, it's fuck you. Come on. Co-sign yourself. Co-sign yourself. You can get it from the mud. You can come from the bottom. Problem is, most people don't weather the storms. Most people think that shit's always gonna be a crystal stair. Most people think that the path to success is a linear line. Most people think that it's gonna be linear. It's just gonna be straight up. And if I ain't going straight up, then fuck it, I'm done. What they fail to realize is the path to success is not linear. It never has been, and it never will be. There's gonna be peaks, and there's gonna be some valleys. There's gonna be some lowest of lows where you're gonna be like, fuck, man. But those are days when you gotta tighten your bootstraps and life and tell life, I don't know who you came up against before me, but let me tell you something, motherfucker. You done came up against the wrong motherfucker today. You ain't about to break me down. Sometimes that's how you gotta tighten your bootstraps up. Let's go to work. It's gonna be some rough days. That's for everybody. Social media have you thinking everything's a crystal stair. Don't pay attention to social media. That's highlights of highlights, like I've said before. People ain't posting about, oh, fuck, I done got evicted because I couldn't pay my rent the past 2 months, or damn, I got to get my phone is getting cut off. People ain't posting about that shit. You'll never see that on social media. Self-proclaimed. Co-sign yourself. If you want to be successful, you got to go and get it. Show up day in, day out. Day in, day out. Every single day. And most of all, do something that you love to do. Because when you do something that you love to do, those days that are difficult, when those valleys come, when those lows come, it's gonna make it a little bit easier to get through. Because when you're doing something that you truly love to do, it's almost like you're not even working once you get started. You know what I'm saying? And show up every single day. Put in that work every single day. Every fucking day. A lot of y'all be talking, hey, Rich, man, hey, your work rate, bro. Love it. I don't know how you doing all this, but hey, I love it. I show up every fucking day. Every single day, man. Some days I don't even be feeling the greatest to be 100. You know what I'm saying? The only time you won't see me is if the fucking internet cut off. Knock on wood. Because now that I said that shit, this shit's about to cut off tomorrow. It's going to be all bad. I'm going to have to tweet at y'all or, post something on Instagram from my phone, with my cell signal. Hey, man, my internet got cut off. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm completely sick, which when I'm sick, it's a wrap for your boy. I don't get sick too often, but when I do get sick, it's horrible. You know, but that's it. I'm showing up day in and day out. Got to practice what you preach, you know? But shout out to Dax, man. Self Proclaimed 3. Absolutely fire. When you need a little bit of motivation, man, this the track for you. A lot of people need to hear this, so definitely share this video, man. A lot of people need to take some words of advice from this one. But let me know what y'all thought about this joint in the comment section below. Make sure you guys, as always, leave that like before you go. Smack that subscribe button that's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video that's right over there too. You might like it. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.